This is fun. Good morning. Today is Monday, April 14th. It's around 11:40 a.m., which is usually when I leave my dorm to go to class because my class is an hour walk away, which I will be recording, so you will come with me to see what that's like. I'm just gonna vlog today because my friends are vlogging and without me, so I just thought I'd do a day in the life at college. Yeah, and also just give me something to do to get through the day, so enjoy. And please, thoughts, of course. There's my car, if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. Alright, time to do this walk. So usually on these walks, there are like 3 checkpoints I look for to know like where I am. So the first checkpoint is it's a Popeyes and a Checkers or Crystals. Popeyes and a Crystals. That's how I know I'm like a quarter of a way through. The second one, I guess I would say like Dunkin' Donuts, and I'll record these checkpoints as I go along. Dunkin' Donuts, and then ooh, look at this. It's pretty fun. Anyway, and then the last checkpoint is Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's and Captain D's. That's the last checkpoint. Yeah, I'll record those as I go along, so you can see what I'm talking about. But the Wendy's and checkpoints, that's how I know, like, I'm almost there. Alright guys, we made it to the Popeyes. This is like my first checkpoint. Oh, there's a McDonald's over here too. This is how I know, like, I'm barely a fourth of the way through. Like, barely a fourth. Also, Popeyes is having a 5 for $9 crispy chicken deal. That was like regular chicken. It's a good deal and I got it. It was really good. I also bought myself rice. I'll throw a picture right here just to show you. And also there's the crystals. There's the crystals. That's another. That's like right there, right next to each other. So. Hey guys, welcome back. I got the second kind of checkpoint. I would say this is like not a halfway there, more like 1.5 if that makes sense. But there's the Dunkin' Donuts. That's how I know that's the checkpoint. So. There's a sorority house, I think. Sorority or frat house? I think it's a sorority house. Yeah, it's pretty lit over there, you know. I was there a couple days ago. I was at a frat party. It went pretty crazy. I got drunk. I did a bunch of chicks. I'm a loser. We're approaching on the last checkpoint, Wendy's and Captain D's. It's like 12:10. My class starts at 12:40, so we're making pretty good time. I would say this is like 3/4, half or 3/4. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really calculated it. It's like I think 20 minutes left on my walk when I reach this place. So there's the Captain. I don't know if you can see that right. There's the Captain D's. And Wendy's is over there. I think you can see what? That was a bee. Sorry. So yeah, almost there. Make this walk. Most of the time I make this walk. Sometimes, you know, I will wake up too late. I know. I wake up too late for a test or something. Well, cause I have to leave an hour earlier, right? So sometimes I wake up too late and I have to go drive. Because especially if there's a test, I have to go drive there. Or a lot of times I'm studying and instead of like wasting my time doing this walk, I'll study until like, you know, I have to leave it and I'll just drive there. The reason I don't do that a lot is because there's no parking. And so every time I have to park there, I have to pay for it. And I hate that. So, no. And I don't have any money. I'm unemployed. So. Most of the time I make this walk or take the bus, but the bus sucks. The bus sucks. Oh my god, it sucks so bad. There's not like a specific time it always comes. It's always like random. So you have to just get lucky, which is so annoying. I start to shake lucky. That sounds broken usually, but yeah. Usually I make this walk, so we're almost there. Alright, so as you saw, it's mostly a straight walk, but once I see this building right here, that's how I know I'm about to turn. So, see this building? I have to turn over here, and then once I walk here, it's again just straight, and then it's my class basically. Yeah, you'll see. But this area, it's usually you see these little cubbies thing. It's usually like homeless people who sleep here, and it's a little scary. But like it's fine, they're like harmless, whatever. They're sleeping, minding their business. But yeah, I don't really like walking this way. There's a bunch of homeless people, but there's like a bunch of clothes and stuff. Each little cubby. Yeah, this is like my motivation to like walk in, because I do not want to be sleeping in this. Let me tell ya. If you catch me in one of those, I'll start crying. This restaurant, Thai school, it's where I go when I miss Asian food. It's alright, it's not bad, but it's alright. Sigma Road. It's Sigma Road. But anyway, talk time. So fun. We're about to cross this parking lot, which I used to park in all the time, especially when I was like late to something. And I used to park there all the time because it was free. I parked there and it was fine. Everything was fine. And it's not exactly close to campus, okay? It's still a pretty good walk from like my class. But you know, it was way better than the walk I did. And then one day, right the week after spring break, I see this. Hold on. Parking this way. Can you see that? Parking this way. And that's how I knew, like that sign wasn't there before, and that's how I knew they started charging. They started charging, and so I read into it, and then when the one time I tried to do it, they made me pay for 8 hours, but I'm only gonna be here for like 2, and it was $10. Like that's BS, bro. I'm not paying that, and so I had to pay it once, and I never paid it again because it's so stupid. But the parking lot was really, really, really good. Yeah. The fun fact. Where we made it. We're on campus, there's a bunch of students here. But anyway, so yeah, we made it. Let me show you the building so you can walk the street. And this is my grade class. I'm actually 10 minutes early. This hasn't really happened before. I usually like get right there right on time. And yeah, there's my class. And so I've been walking straight and I'm just gonna go that way. That's awesome. So I'm gonna have to cross the street first, and then get to class, which I will not be recording. Guys, we made it. Sometimes really sit in these chairs just to wait out to class.
네, 갑자기 선생님, 이게 my 뭐가 들어가요? 오늘
드디어 어머니가 저한테 돈을 줬어요.
내가
줬어요.
저기요.
할머니께 물 좀 갖다 드리세요.
And yeah, that's it. 자, 그럼 여기서 수업을 마치겠습니다. 수고하셨습니다.
감사합니다. So I just finished my first class and I was reviewing the footage, and my face on this angle is so bad. So I'm never doing that again. It's so bad. I need a shave or something on here. Face bad, but it's fine. So going to my next class now. sorry. Well, my next class now, it's actually 20-minute walk away. Did you know that? Because it's so stupid. But yeah, I have to walk 20 minutes to my next class, and I'm gonna time lapse that too, just so you know how it's like. I messed up the time lapse. It was hugging I was putting it to my chest so it doesn't look suspicious. But then it accidentally closed it and I was just recording. Now there's like a bunch of footage of me. Just me recording my stomach, which is so stupid, but it's okay. So we're almost here. Yeah, it's about a 20-minute walk. And so fun fact about this class, it's actually completely optional for me to attend. And though I attend most of it, it usually ends early anyway. So yeah, that's it. The class, I mean. This is the arena. I think, not my first time at UGA, but like one of the notable times before I started going here, as I went here for Waddles' graduation. And so that's the arena. My class is in this building right here. I'll show you inside the classroom, and of course I'm gonna stop recording once I'm actually in class. Note to self, while I was doing the time lapse, in my head the whole time was just Roblox music. I really need to look for it because that's gonna be what's over the time lapse. The dum 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 dum. The Roblox music. Dum 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 dum. I don't know what the name is. I have to look for it, but during the time lapse, I'm gonna make that the music over the time lapse. Here's my seat. Hey guys, just finished biology, 20 minutes early as always. And now I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm done with class for the day. So I'm gonna go dining hall, do a little meal review, and yeah. So there's two dining halls that I like to go to. First one's called Snelling. Second one is called Bolton's. Bolton's the bigger one. And Snelling's I like going to Snelling because they have buffalo chicken tenders and waffles. Everything else I just go to Bolton for because it's like the biggest. So I'm probably going to go to Snelling today because Snelling's the closest one to me right now. So yeah. Going to Snelling first. Here's Snelling dining hall. Here's the entrance. Looks kind of fancy. It looks fancier than it is.
It's the same for BMW.
So the thing I hate about dining halls is that that's where you check in, where I use one of my meal points. But the bathroom is before the entrance. So you have to do your business, like wash your hands, go bathroom and stuff, before you check in if you do. And there's no sinks up there. So if you forget, then you have to wash your hands up. So yeah, so you have to wash your hands. Here's the dining hall. So over here, that's where the pizza is. This is where you ask them to make you burgers and stuff. There's my buffalo chicken tenders. This is a salad bar. This is a bowl. It's kind of a random food in a bowl. I'm not the biggest fan. Here's a sandwich bar. And here's my favorite where you make waffles. And there's a syrup and butter and stuff. It's really good. So I'm gonna get my stuff and do a food review. So I also always have trouble finding a place to sit. Sorry. I have to look for basically an empty table. And there's none here, which is awesome. I gotta keep looking. It's basically like a hotel. Place. So this is what I got. I have a country fried steak and some pasta ravioli, spinach ravioli with broccoli. I didn't get the buffalo chicken tenders because they weren't seasoned well with the sauce. This is the, I got a salad just to be healthy, just a little drizzle of ranch. And of course I got my delicious waffles soaked in syrup. So let's get ready to do. So first I'm going to start with just take a bite of each. And then stop. Salad. I can't eat it without ranch because it's disgusting without ranch. I'm sorry. It's gonna be healthy over there. Five out of 10. It's a salad. What do you want from me? It's a salad. Try the spinach ravioli. I'm so forget I just got water. The boy's healthy. Four. It's not bad, but I don't like it. Broccoli's fine. No, steak. I haven't had it yet before. Very tough. It looks like it's just a burger patty that they deep fried. This is exactly what it is. It's fine. It's fine. That's a 6. 6 out of 10. Should I give it booms and then just shout boom in the middle of the cafeteria? I'm not doing that. I would. If I wasn't alone. Because I'm alone, that makes it embarrassing. If I had friends here, I would totally do it. And of course the waffle. It's a waffle. We know what it's gonna taste like. So it's basically a hotel waffle. 10. But yeah, if they refill the buffalo chicken tenders and they're like normal, I'll get it and review it. But I'm gonna enjoy my food now, so. Yeah, I just finished eating, and so my issue is what the heck? This is 14 here. So there's, if you know, you know. Somewhere. And also, usually when I'm here, before I leave, I always refill my water bottle using this outlet. Oh yeah, I was thinking before I got interrupted because I got nervous. Because I went into the bathroom, I didn't think anybody was gonna be in there, so I was gonna keep talking. But then there was like 2 guys there, so I stopped recording, obviously, because that's weird. But anyway, so in front of every dining hall, before you enter, there's the bathroom, but inside there's no sink, there's no nothing. There's no nothing. So if you forget to wash your hands before you check in and use one of my points, you literally just out of luck. You just can't wash your hands or anything. And that's the part I hate about that dining hall. That's it. But so now I usually would walk back all the way back to my dorm after class, but I have a test today, no, test tomorrow that I really have to study for. And so I have a test tomorrow to really study for, and so I don't have a lot of time to like. I would walk, but it takes. It's not the walking that's a problem. It's how long it takes, which takes really long. And so I'm just gonna find the bus stop. So the Snelling. So there's one specific bus I have to go to. Hold on. Sorry guys, as I was talking, there's someone right next to me, and I got nervous. I feel awkward recording, but anyway. Usually at that dining hall, there's one bus I have to look for. There's only one bus I can ride that takes me back. Every other bus doesn't take me back. And so if I miss it, then I miss it. Like, I'm done. I'm cooked basically. I have to wait another 40 minutes for it to come off. Usually, I think right now once I get to the bus stop I need to go to, it's gonna like right there. It's gonna be there, hopefully. And so usually that's the dining commons right there. That's a bus stop. So usually I can just wait out there, but it's gonna take a long time. So you see that bus? It says Millage Avenue. The bus I want to go to is supposed to say Health Science Center. Right here, this is a bus stop where it also stops. Also, another thing, the bus that I go on, it doesn't stop at every stop. There's specific stops you have to look for. Which sucks. I hate the bus so much. I hate it so much. But anyway, I'm gonna walk across the street, and then I have to go to this one bus stop. It was like right in front of my other class, the Korean class I just went to, and just wait for the bus there. Also, when I record like this, it's obvious that I'm vlogging, which I don't want it to be obvious because, like, you know, people are watching me. If I do this, it's a little more subtle. Like this is a little more subtle. Like I could be talking to someone on FaceTime, but this is like I'm recording, and so I hate it so much, but I have to do it like this. And so yeah. This is the Bolton dining hall. It's huge. It's my favorite one because it's like the most private for me. So like I don't have to sit in front of a bunch of people. But yeah, I like this one because the Snelling one, like you saw, I have to give them my ID because like usually it's like retina scan, but I didn't do that. I never had a chance to do that. So this one, it's just a hand. So we'll see shortly. Hold on. All I have to do is scan my hand, and I'm gonna have to talk to the lady because that lady is low-key kind of mean to me all the time.
Access granted.
Here we have desserts and stuff. Nothing good. Alright, this is where the spaghetti should be. So let's see if it's there. Hopefully it is. Because I've been wanting it for so long. If it's not, it's definitely going to be here later today. Vegetables, whatever that is, rice. Yeah, it's not here. Here's a bus, so I'm just gonna leave because I'm already full, obviously. Alright guys, so I'm back here where my Korean class is really right there. And so this is where that yellow sign is. That's usually where I have to wait for the bus. And I can already see the people gonna be there, so I'm not gonna record me waiting. Well, I am, but like not like the whole time. So there's the bus stop. And usually it would come right here and come all the way to the front of us. So just waiting for that. And the bus has to say Health Science Center. There's two other buses that go through this stop, but the one I'm waiting for is Health Science Center. I'll say, is this like a classroom? I've never been inside. It says it's like a garden or something. It looks it's very small if you can't tell. It's very small. I don't really like it. There's one bus, but it's the East Campus shuttle. There's another bus. It's also the East Campus shuttle. What about this one? And there's my bus, health science, HS. And I'm back. School day is officially over. Wait, hold on. Okay. As I was saying, I'm officially done back home. School day is officially over. And now I have to study for my test tomorrow. And then I'll vlog some more when I go out to get my spaghetti. Do you guys want a room tour? It's kind of messy. I'll clean up my room and I'll give a room tour later. Hey guys, I just remembered as I was walking back that my cousin asked me to mail, I think, her tax forms. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Sorry, I just sneezed. And I already paid it out, but I have to go all the way to the post office now, which closes in less than an hour. I think I have time. But yeah, so here's my car. So come with me to do that. Hey, baby. Careful there. So I barely use this car anymore. All I do is go to like Publix and Walmart and stuff. So yeah, let's go, buddy. We made it to the post office, a very fancy schmancy building. And there's actually no parking lot, so I had to park right there. And it's so stupid because like I need to go to the post office. You're gonna charge me for it? What the freak, man? Just finished. That was so scary because I had no idea what to do, and the lady was kind of scary. She's just like doing her job, but I was intimidated. She was very intimidating. That's the word I'm looking for. She was very intimidating. I was very scared. I thought she was gonna yell at me for not knowing what to do. So, but everything turned out right. Okay, I got an envelope and sent it to where Jessica wanted me to. So I was also scared because there's a long line, and I was kind of scared because I thought that someone was gonna because it was gonna take so long that the parking meter is gonna like boot my car or something, but nothing happened. I'm good. So yeah, time to go back and study or whatever. Just kidding, I'm already here. I don't know why, but the camera cut out, and I need to take a big fat poop. So I'm gonna vlog that, and you have to watch me poop. I just finished pooping. So yeah, we have to study now, so I'm gonna take a break from vlogging for right now. I'll vlog again whenever I leave to get spaghetti. Also, I spent a lot of my class trying to look at the song. I'm really hoping it pans out because you'll know if it pans out like once you watch the video and you can hear the sound, you can hear the over the time lapse, the dun 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 dun. Where's that from? Bum 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 bum. It's like a Roblox game, but I don't know what Roblox game it is. Gosh, okay. Well, you'll know if it pans out if it's in the video. If it's not, then... Hey guys, I was editing the video, and I'm so ugly. I'm so sorry. I'm so ugly. Especially under that angle and in that sunlight, I look so bad. And so, there's one thing that I cut because the vlog was getting long, and which was the spaghetti. So I've been waiting to get this spaghetti since the first time I tried it, which was like beginning of the year, and it hasn't come back in the dining hall until today, until I just checked today at dinner. And so I bought one, you saw, I checked, and they didn't have it for lunch, so time to go get it for dinner, and that's what I'm gonna do. Bro, I literally spent so long covering my face with like Laura Raj and Yoonjin. It took so long. It was so annoying. It was so annoying. But anyway, next time I'm gonna be a lot more prepared to vlog. Let's see if it's here. It's just like beef, and there's like a couple noodles in here. I don't understand. This is not what it's supposed to be. So that was a buzz. I thought it was supposed to be just like a big thing of spaghetti. I don't know why, but it was mostly beef. I got a cookie, and then I was like, I'm just gonna take this to my dorm anyway. And then when I tried to, the lady was like, I don't know, something on her machine. She was like, "Have you done this before? Have you returned one yet?" I'm like, "I've never done this before." And she was like, "Oh, you have to sign up in the office." Blah blah blah. It was just something. Basically they wouldn't let me do it. So now I'm just sad. Do it here for nothing. I mean, it was still good. It still tasted good, but yeah.